Hey there, folks. Welcome to the Stu's Game Reviews live stream. It's Thursday, January 5th, 2023, 11:45 approximately p.m. Eastern Time, the East Coast of the United States. The game we have today is Choplifter. Now, this is a classic game that originally was released on the Apple II by Dan Gorlin, like it says here on the screen, and was eventually, actually the same year, 1982, ported to the Atari 8-bit, which is the version I'm playing right now. This is the box over here. And you can see it says, I'll have to pause this for a second, an action game by Dan Gorlin for the Atari 800-400 computer. And nice cover art there. These guys are jumping into a helicopter. It's actually the first computer game ever to be ported to the arcade rather than the other way around, so it has like a milestone there, but it's just a really good game in general. Let me start the Twitch stream. I forgot about that. Not that anybody will join on Twitch, but who knows. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game. I mean, I had it back in the day. I think I may have had it on the Commodore 64. I either had it on the Atari 8-bit or the Commodore 64. I never owned it at Apple II back in the day. It was one of those two. I think it was the Commodore, but I'm not sure. But the Commodore version I don't think was programmed by Dan Gorlin like the Atari and the Apple versions were. And I have the Apple version somewhere also. But this is something that, actually I'm probably going to trade it or sell it at some point because I have the Apple version already, which comes in a folder, not in a box. But I wanted to try this out before I did that. And actually, very interesting. Maybe I'll show you guys quickly. Hey, always asleep. So I ran this. I imaged the disc using CryoFlux, and let me actually show you that quickly. Not the CryoFlux itself, but how do I do that? Hold on. This is not showing anything, is it? Why does it not show anything? That's weird. I wonder why it's not showing anything. 1 second. It's working now? Okay, that's really weird. Alright, well anyway, this is the Windows command prompt that I was using. So I can't make it bigger. Stupid. Anyway, the bottom line is there's a program that I have called A8 Raw Conv, which takes a CryoFlux disk image and it converts it into an Atari.atx file, which is good for emulators. And if you can, I don't know if you guys can see, it's sort of small, but maybe I'll blow it up so you can see it. It says here, reading the CryoFlux track stream set, and then it's like, all these warnings, writing the ATX file, then it says, warning, track 0, missing 3 sectors. Track 32, sector 1, 3 phantom sectors found. Track 32, sector 8, 7 phantom sectors found. Missing sectors 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's on track 32. Then track 39, sector 1, stable CRC error detected at position 0907. Track 39, missing sectors 15. So that's just 12 missing sectors, 10 phantom sectors, yeah, very spooky, and 1 sector with errors. So when I image this disc, I'm like, maybe the disc is bad or something like that, because all these errors and missing sectors and whatever else. But it turns out that's just the copy protection, that they made a disc that's like hard to copy, and that's why it's reporting all these problems. When you actually load it up, it works fine. Actually, I think I'm going to load it up. I think it's interesting to see it loading, so let me reboot this thing. It doesn't take very long, but you can hear it loading too. Where's the reboot? You can see on the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't see it because I'm not showing it. Hold on 1 second. I'm stupid. How do I pause this? I gotta show the right window for you to see it. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna make it smaller again. sorry, I'm going to make anybody dizzy there. On the bottom of the screen, you can see like it accessing the disc, the fake disc, the disc that it thinks is real, but it's actually a virtual disc. Let me just reboot it again. These are noises that were not inherent to the Atari hardware. The system made these noises to let you know something was going on. Every time it read like a byte or something or a sector, it would make a little noise. And put together, it's like the distinctive loading sound of the Atari, but it's all done in software apparently. So it's all loading direct. There he goes. It's done. So that was pretty fast, but it's obviously he was trying to access some of these bad sectors, and it checked this out. Since they were actually there at work. So your mission's rescue hostages, as it says. I'm going to read what it says on the back of the box because it's actually super interesting. Most of us would like to be heroes. Trouble is, we're often not properly prepared when the chance to do something heroic comes along. This is your chance. In the area which lies just a few feet east of Patagonia and to the south of Kurdistan lies the bungling empire. Hey, Dorian. It sounds playing 80s movie you're hacking something. That's funny. The bungling empire, by the way, is like something which was in a lot of Broderbund software games. Obviously, there's a famous game like Raid on Bungling Bay. Also, Lone Runner was against the bungling empire. I think this Choplifter, I think, was the first one to use it. So the area which lies a few miles east of... Hey, Gamers Grot, how's it going? I'm sorry I missed your stream before of Overcooked. I wanted to watch it, but I wasn't able to. So the area which lies a few feet east of Patagonia, to the south of Kurdistan, lies the bungling empire. This nation of militaristic ideologues has kidnapped the 64 delegates to the United Nations Conference on Peace and Child Rearing. An ancient treaty between the United States and the Bunglings allows the U.S. Postal Service to maintain a mail distribution center in an area near where the hostages are being kept. You've smuggled an entire helicopter into the post office by disguising it as a mail sorting machine. There, while you reassembled your chopper, you've carefully planned to rescue the 64 hostages and bring them back to the post office. Suddenly you hear the sound of explosions. Looking out of the plane where the hostages are builded in 4 barracks, you see one of the barracks aflame. The hostages are running around frantically, desperate for a chance to escape. Bungling planes and tanks are fast approaching and lives may be lost. Your chopper is ready to go and fully armed. There is no time to waste. Broderbund has already contacted the governments of the 64 individuals involved and received assurances that if they are returned safely, discussions on world peace can begin in earnest. Please purchase this package immediately. Go straight home, read the instructions for operating your helicopter, and lay out your plans for rescuing these innocent people. Then get to it. Don't blow it, it says in bold letters. Being a hero isn't easy, or everybody would be one. And that's a great intro to a story, to a game. So you see here the helicopter, you fly it, then you take off from the post office, you fly into the bungling territory, you gotta pick up these guys. If you land on them, then they die. You have to actually land near them. And there's tanks running around, and if the tanks come near a guy, they'll shoot the guy and kill him. The tanks are like murderers. Dory says, the hostages are running around, clearly the bungling empire is bungling the hostage situation. And damn, whoever wrote that blurb really got into it. So, I guess I have to play, I could play with the keyboard because this game actually works on the keyboard. The game doesn't work on the keyboard. The emulator works on the keyboard. Hey, Palpuck. There's all glory of the bungling empire. I think the U.S. now has become the bungling empire, by the way, so we probably shouldn't laugh too much. But anyway, I guess the non-U.S. people can laugh. But anyway, what was I saying? You can using the emulator, I can use a keyboard, obviously, because I can use the keyboard as a joystick. But the actual game, I think, only was joystick controlled, and therefore I probably should use the joystick. The other stuff, by the way, on this stupid thing, it's like hostages are locked in barracks, 16 per barracks. One barrack has been blown open so the hostages can get free. You need to figure out how to free the other hostages without getting them killed. The objective is to retrieve the hostages, then return them to to the home base safely. You must land your helicopter close to the hostages so they can climb in. They return and put down the landing pad next to the post office, allow them to scramble out. Don't land on the hostages, that kills them. The score is at the top of the screen. The left lemon shows how many hostages have been killed. The middle lemon shows the number of hostages inside the chopper, which has a seating capacity of 16 hostages. The right lemon shows the number of hostages safely returned. The maximum score is 64. You get 3 helicopters per game. The game ends when you lose your 3rd helicopter, or all the hostages are dead or rescued. It sounds like it could be a short game. Hey, Lester. Lester says, I play this on the Apple II on a monochrome green screen. Apple II, interesting. So the chopper will respond logically to up, down, and sideways thrusts of the joystick control. A short press of the joystick button will fire. A medium press will put your chopper in tank attack posture facing you, so the chopper can shoot back at the tanks on the ground. A longer press will turn the chopper completely around. That's how you control it. The bunglings have 3 weapons at their disposal. The first are tanks, which amble along will kill hostages or destroy helicopters which have landed or near the ground. Just a bunch of assholes. To shoot back at the tanks, you must have the helicopter facing forward. The second are jet fires, which scream out of the sky and shoot air-to-air missiles at you. You can shoot the fires down. The third most deadly weapons are the drone air mines, which home in on your helicopter. These are the only enemy vehicles which will attack you on your side of the barrier at the post office, as well as in the heat of battle. And then some special keys. Start key to begin play, break key to pause. Francis Scott key plays piano at the post office. Boris Spassky plays chess at the post office. Albuquerque, I had a college roommate from there once. So like the person who wrote this obviously had some kind of sense of humor. So again, Ryan is not here because he's from Albuquerque, I think. Gamers Growl says he owned this game for the Tandy 1000. Oh, cool. And yeah, Palpuck, you're correct. This is the first game, I mentioned it before you joined, this is the first game that was ever ported to the arcade from the home computers as opposed to the other way around. So since I'm supposed to play with a joystick, I will. If I can get my drawer open. Ugh, damn it. Hang on. Gotta break this joystick. It's like stuck in here. I kind of like not stuff my drawers so much. Don't clip that, please. Not those kind of drawers. You know what I mean. I'm not the one here stuffs their drawers. That's the Gamers Grotto. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see if this... I should know this before. Hey there, Duncan Nation UA. How's it going? Clipped and shipped. Yeah, the animation was really good on this thing here. The Pitfall port of the arcade is real crap, isn't it? Load Runner is also in the arcade, also by Broderbund. Alright, let's see if this is working. Let me just double check. Hang on. Okay. I want to make sure this is not the broken joystick. Alright, good. This joystick is working fine. So let me just set this thing up to use the said joystick. Port 1. Gamepad. I might have to restart it, I'm not sure. Hold on. First sortie. Oh, it's working. Okay, good. So to turn around, you gotta hold down the button. This is a hard game, by the way, in my opinion. It's not, I mean, it's... Because these guys are bloodthirsty. They want to kill your hostages. It's hard to get used to the button press thing about short, medium, and long. The tank luckily can't really get you. As long as you're not right on top of him. But look, you asshole! You son of a bitch! Stop shooting my guy! I have terrible aim. I shot myself, I think. But it's hard to control this guy. Get down there. Oh no, look at this. Three guys killed. Did I kill that guy myself? You think these guys would stay away when the tanks are here, but they're like really stupid apparently. Why can I hit him? Loader Arcade was by IRAP. Well, but it's the game originally published by Broder Buds. They must have licensed it. Oh no! Why are they fucking killing the hostages? These hostages are so stupid. Like, run away if the tank is here. Alright, there's that building that was destroyed already. The hostage. No, no, no! I didn't mean to do that. Shit! Come on. You bastard! I have 16 people, so I'm full. I gotta go home. You gotta land here. A cloud helicopter. Oh shit, there's something else coming. Oh shoot. Try to control. So now there's more resistance because I successfully rescued some guys. Oh shoot. Second sortie. Oh! Come on! Do I even shoplift? I'll try a different strategy here. What the hell? What am I supposed to do against those jets? Wow. That's hard. I told you this was going to be hard. Yeah, let's try it again. It's hard to get used to the control, the fact there's only one button. And you have to... Like, again, a light press... Hey, Zorlag. A light press is to shoot a bullet. A medium press is to do that. And a long press is to turn around. But, like, a medium press is hard to do. I mean, I can't just... I guess I can fly or shoot like this. But I'm not going to actually hit the tank, I don't think. You can only hit the tank if you're like this. Fucking tank. Piece of shit. Get in quickly. I think 15 is enough. I'll go back. Now I'm going to be killed like last time. I'm sure I'm going to be killed. I don't know. I might bother trying to shoot this guy. The jet's going to kill me. If I let the jet even come near me. Oh, how did I miss him? Oh, crap! You see what he did? I thought he was going to come back again like this, but he went like this, and he turned and got me again. Shit! I was busy so hard. Hey, how's it going, Pirate Gear Boy? How do I kill these freaking planes? You got much better control than I have right now, that's for sure. What the hell? No! Oh my god! I don't even get points for killing these guys. There's no points in this game. Pfft. Oh my god. Pfft. Usually they shoot like 2 missiles and they run away. I mean, I don't really want to waste time shooting these guys, but the problem is, like, they'll kill the hostages. Damn! How do you get away from that? Yeah, I don't remember fighting planes in the Apple II version either. I remember actually in the Commodore 64 version. There's some composite video here. There's no really, this is Tales of Play on Shop... Wait a second, let me read this. Lester says this game can be addictive, especially once you work out the approach analysts take it. Yeah, that's right. I remember, as a kid, I remember flying like this and shooting them. But this game, at least in the Atari version, you can't do that. It's just you can only take the tanks out if you're facing like straight to the camera. Always says, I was a helicopter pilot in 1982. You're like freaking Forrest Gump always asleep. Palbuck is the Tales of Play on Shoplifter, I think. Maybe. That's an interesting idea. Like I don't remember fighting planes in the Apple II version. There's no difficulty level, and this version's broken. Looks very similar to the Apple II version. Apparently, it was programmed by the Apple II coder, and then Pirate was the Master System version is nice, but it's totally different. See, that's crap. I can't just go because he flew out of nowhere and got me. I guess I can't fly at that altitude. I have to fly lower down or higher or something. And the first time you go, there's no plane, so like you don't even get to really experience the I have to fly up here. I think that's what I used to do, is fly up here and fly like this. I just shot 2 guys. I just killed 2 guys. Good job. So doing that is not really a great idea either. Fucker. How does this control? It controls like the way you'd expect it to control. I'm doing okay, only not against the planes. I should have picked that guy up. And I think that's it. I think that's the whole house that was destroyed. I feel like this is like the easy level because I blow this one open. I don't even want to blow the house open because the tanks will just come. It seems like there's an infinite number of tanks. Not like I can kill them all and be done with it. Unfortunately. I can't even blow up the house like this. Interesting. I can only blow up the house from this angle, from the other angle. I can only shoot the tank from this end. It's really hard to switch. Damn it. You change the way the plane is facing by holding down the button. Alright, this time I'm going to try to fly at the very top of the screen. It's not so high. This is as high as you can go. Well, it actually worked. Not that time. Fuck! Let's try flying low. Alright. That doesn't work either. You can't... when the plane comes, you gotta shoot it down somehow. I finally destroyed a plane. First time ever. If I landed a little closer, it would be nice. How could they hit him? Ugh. I wasn't sure if you're going to try to kill me on the ground. Damn you. He tried, but he missed. Ah, you missed again. But I think I just landed on one. Damn! You can't just fly. Yeah, you can crash land because I did it a couple times on purpose, and you can't just fly in one direction at all because they'll just come out of nowhere and blow you away. You got to keep on stopping here. What are you saying here? I'm sure this is better than the Famicom Japan only Famicom old version by Jaleco. That one is claimed. I always think of Jaleco as like the Japanese counterpart to Coleco, by the way. Let's just argue. I feel your frustration. You got the plane, right? There's a game called Eggy for MSX that draws inspiration from this. Really? I think you only get the plane when it's done doing its approach. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the strategy works in this version. I like that all charity landed in the air very quickly so it spawned the tanks. That's interesting. Yeah, this version is too hard, I agree. But I got a little better, so I'm going to try it again. Remember, this is the OG. This is the original programmer. So, like, you can say any other version is better or easier or whatever, but this is the OG. You know what I'm saying? Get over here, boys. Boop, boop, boop. I gotta, like, land closer to that. That's the problem. Phew, that was close. I gotta learn to land closer. That was really close. If you get killed, then all your hard work is undone. Go over here. A little further. Run! Run, motherfucker, run! No! You killed Bob! You bastard! Alright, 15. It's enough. It's like, you can't just go back like I'm doing right now. You gotta really be careful when you're flying. R.I.P. Bob, yeah. Screw that guy. I gotta like try to dodge it a little bit. I didn't get him. Christ. The planes are very maneuverable. Chopper's playing a cow car. Yeah, 5200 version is probably very similar to this. Hey, Jim. Jim confirms that Dan did the port to the Atari 8-bit. Doris apparently was a 3D polygonal remake of the game, maybe. According to the wiki, the Apple II version was first, the Atari version later that year, and made it up to the ante made more difficult, maybe. But if it did, it was the original guy that did it. I think you gotta, like, just be very deliberate here. I can't even get him because, like, they fly away like into space or something. And he blew up that. Oh, they somehow it got blown open. Oh no! No! Oh my god! I almost walked into that. I'm not sure if they can actually hit you on the ground. You missed again, sucker. Come on, come on. I'll get back this time. You missed again, bastard. I want to stay in the middle of the screen so I have time to react. I made it! Yes! There's also these like homing missiles, which I haven't dealt with yet. Oh, whoa, that was interesting. There they are. Whoops. Damn. I was trying to shoot that thing down, and it was hard to avoid. This is my third sortie already. I thought that was only second. Shoot, I walked right into that. But I think that is the key to this game, is to go very slowly. Sega's version is probably crazy difficulty. Probably arcade version. You probably screen constantly at that one. Probably. I wouldn't even bother to play it, actually. Where's the parallax effects? You talking about like in the logo? How come this guy has so much easier time with it than I do? I'm going to try again. I'm getting the hang of this for sure. The first one is the easiest for sure. Because it's already blown open, first of all. You don't have to even like blow the thing open. I can't shoot the guys, which is nice. There was a sit-down Choplifter cabinet? Wait, is there parallax scrolling that I'm not seeing? Oh, really? I didn't notice. There was a sit-down Choplifter cabinet. I never heard of that. All right, here we go. I forget you guys. I'm trying to get him to go off the screen. Come on! It's so hard to blow up a fucking house. Oh, I blew up one by accident. The middle one. How did I miss this guy? Come on. The hypothesis is that he can't hit me on the ground. So far, that's been borne out. And the fact that that I can't shoot the guys. Ah, you fucker. Oh, he blew it up for me. Hey, thanks, buddy. I gotta dodge. The holy missiles apparently can go to the post office too. All right. I'm not close enough. Hey, Johnny Bond. This port has severe slowdown. I don't see any slowdown. Maybe right now, but that's about it. Ah, you missed, sucker. Missed again. Missed. Where's all those guys? Oh, there they are. Oh, shit. It's like 2 jets. Do you see that? Oh, crap. The jets killed somebody, bastard. Ah, damn! All those guys are dead! Shit! Damn it! Dorian, you didn't hear the beginning when I read the instructions. It explains your answer to your question. Guys are gonna land on me. Damn it. Damn! Bungling Empire is damn small. Oh, I landed on that guy. Come on. Oh shit, that guy was still there! I thought that if I went off the screen, that guy would be gone. He would despawn, but it didn't happen. How do you get away from that thing? Can you blow it away? I guess you could probably shoot it if I could actually aim at it. The problem is, I'll tell you what the problem with this game is right now. And probably the Apple, it was not the case. The problem with this game is this. This is the problem. The fact there's only one button. So because there's only one button, okay, because there's only one button, let me close this other window that's blocking me here. Because there's only one button, I gotta do the same button for this, and this, and this, and it's hard to control 3 different actions with one button just by pressing different, like, you know, cadences. It's not easy. And as a result, when I'm moving around and frantically, it's hard for me to get into a position where I can actually shoot somebody. If I had different buttons, I think it would be much, much more easy to control. And maybe the Apple II version is. I think there was only one button joystick in the Apple II also. So, Dorian, the answer to your question is on the back of the box. I read it before. I'll just, again, very, very quickly. It says here, an ancient treaty between the United States and the Bunglings allows the U.S. Postal Service to maintain a mail distribution center in an area near where the hostages are being kept. You smuggle an entire helicopter into the post office by disguising it as a mail sorting machine. So that's the answer to your question. Speed changes are brutal. I don't see this really speed changes. I didn't notice it. The end? It said the end, didn't it? Always asleep says, Choplifter guy, like, I was only supposed to be delivering mail. No, that's what he's going to say while he's being tortured. He's like, I don't know anything. I was just the mailman. They were jumping on my helicopter. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Apple II uses 2 buttons? Okay, that explains it then. Well, it's probably much easier on the Apple II as a result. I'm guessing. Yeah, Bud really wanted to make the Bunglings a thing. This first level, that before the planes show up, is like almost trivially easy once you're used to the planes. I should blow up all the houses on this level, actually, now that I think about it. That was my problem in the past, was like getting the houses to blow. I can do it all now. It's hard to aim. I gotta figure out how you angle the helicopter. It's like You gotta be pressing up or something to do it. They gotta be going straight and holding up and at the right altitude. It's my first thing I choose blow up all the houses. All right, that's the end. That's the end of the territory. So now all the houses are blown. It actually should be easier. They should come running out when it's the right time. There's no tanks anywhere near here, so they have to spawn. To your point before, otherwise no way they can possibly get here. Now here they spawned. You fucking asshole. You killed both those guys? By the time it took me to turn around, I forgot to be turned in the right direction. Is that it? So I guess they don't come out unless they know there's, like, a reason to come out. See, I turned my helicopter. I didn't even mean to. Oh, no. Why is he purposely trying to kill the hostages? He's like, you're not going to escape here. You die first. Oh, I killed one myself. All right. Sorry about that. Raid on Bungling Bay stream when? I don't know. Soon. I've never played... That's the game I never played. I had this game back in the day, and I had Lone Runner back in the day. But I never actually played Raid on Bungling Bay. I wonder if Bungling Empire was affiliated with Vile. That's funny. They're affiliated with Dr. Evil. They can't kill me, but they can kill the people. Oh, that was close. Whew. All right. Killed 5 people, but we rescued 32. Now let's have a chance of getting the other ones. Is it possible... Oh, my God. Is it possible we'll see this game end in a way that doesn't say game over? I mean, I guess I'll say the end no matter what, but I'm hoping we can actually see an ending where I don't lose all the helicopters. He killed. They're gonna kill a bunch of people, but at least maybe I'll manage not to lose all the helicopters. I'm just going back. It's enough. If I could survive. Ugh. This is by far the most people I've ever gotten. There's only 64 in total. So, and there's 51 accounted for now, so... Oh! Kamikaze bastard. That guy's a problem. Get in, hurry up! What killed me? Oh, that guy killed me? I didn't know he could shoot. I didn't realize he could shoot. I thought he could only land and hit me. Damn it. Crap. That guy's a real problem. No points in this game. How many are left? One. Not a lot. Like that. Wait a second. So, okay, you know what just happened? A couple things happened. First of all, The plane shot me on the ground for the first time ever, and he came out of nowhere too. I don't know how I could have prevented that. That's number one. Number two, I died without losing all my three. I lost the game. The game ended without me losing all my three helicopters. Because, you know why? Because that was all the hostages. 19 are dead, and 45 are rescued. So that's it. There was nothing else to do. I could have done a third sortie, whatever, but there was no point because everybody else is dead. So that's interesting. So basically, my score essentially at the end of the day is 45. You guys said there's no score. That is the score. And what you're supposed to try to do is, theoretically get a perfect game, maybe. Maybe there's a way to get a perfect game where nobody gets killed. But that time I actually at least didn't lose. This is the first time I actually finished the game where there was no more guys to get. So that's something, I think, right? I mean, I think small victories. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I play again, or should I end with a small victory? I'm not sure. I think I could probably beat 45, but I don't think I could get them all. So it's a bit okay. That's a good point. I wonder what happens if you go back to base and your last guy is not killed. I'm pretty sure it still says the end. But let's see. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's worth trying for sure. You guys are running too far. You get yourselves killed. This game has multiple endings, and you can only give you rescue every hostage. God damn it! Come on, that's not possible. I mean, I guess it is, but I don't think it's possible for me. I guess is what I would just say. Where the hell are they? Why are they over there? Oh, one of the dirty just died. I should have stayed away from him. I shouldn't have done that. I should have taken off. I should have let the jet plane freaking shoot. That was a mistake. Damn it. Stupid idiot. You gotta learn from your mistakes in this game. He sure tried to get me. It's a pretty short game though. You know, so you can keep playing over and over and over again until you get it right. In theory. I guess the planes are not as dumb as I think they are. This is the last helicopter. Got those fuckers too. Damn! Dorian, to see how many endings there are. I'm not done yet. There's some luck involved in this for sure. I just killed 2 guys. I didn't blow up a freaking building. I killed 2 guys. So I can kill people with my shots. I'm getting more handling control though, I will say. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I guess there is slowdown because... Fuck. Son of a bitch. Stay there and wave while a tank freaking shoots you, you son of a bitch. To not kill any hostages is really a tall order, honestly. There's no Brother Bud patch. That's funny. Came here from Tempest. How's it going, Rack? You better go a little higher. I have to figure out how to deal with those the homing ones at the last part because... Oh, come on! Stop freaking killing my... Oh, no, what are you turning for? Oh, great. Get in here. Oh, no. You can't even seem to shoot the planes. That's what I don't understand. Get up. Okay, now I see the slowdown. I guess I didn't mind it. Fucking tanks. Why are you trying to avoid it? God. 26 dead. Now look how much faster it's going now. 26 dead all because of my incompetence. I did so much better the last time. Afraid to land on them. 28 dead. Oh, God. I suck. This is so hard. I feel like when I played this as a kid, I had so much more control over the plane. But I played the Commodore version, not the Atari version. I'm almost positive. There's one fucker left. Get in here. Is that it? I think that's all of them because the rest of them are dead. See, it still says the end. The exact same freaking ending. Last time I obviously saved more people. I got 45. Their blood is on your hands, too. I got 45, but I died. This time I ended the game with my rescuing people, but I only got 29, but it was the same ending. Maybe you really literally have to get all one of them. The blood is on the hands of the bunglers. That's funny. If I have to get all of them, I mean, it's possible, I guess, but oh my God, it must be hard. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll try this. I don't know. I feel like this is a useless affair here. Barely possible. I think that's about right. Because the tanks shoot them like, when you're not... You don't intend to shoot them. You shoot them anyway. The first thing I gotta do is not shoot any of them myself. That was a mistake. The tanks are to come and blow these guys away. The tank fucking killed him. How do I start over? Oh, that time I didn't mean to do that. Alright, whatever. Let me see. There's a way to start the game over. Maybe there isn't, but you gotta kill yourself first. Yeah, you gotta kill yourself first. I would not put much stock on this port having multiple endings. That's a good point. It could be only the original Apple version with multiple endings. I showed before this disc has like tons of like bad sectors and stuff. It's all part of the copy protection. Obviously, the game works fine. I do have the original Apple version, and I'll plan to stream it at some point so we can compare. That was close. Where's this guy coming from? From the left? They're coming from the house. If I could keep myself between them and the tanks always seem to come from the left. Fuck, he still got him! How did he do that? Rock says, get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Alright, hold on, here we go. Ah! I didn't even die. Wait a second, hold on. Ah! Why am I not dying? I died when I did this before. How come I'm not killing myself? I'm telling you, when I first tried this game before, when I smashed to the ground, I died. I don't know why it's not happening now. They're just getting on. I'm not... How come that time I died? You saw that? Was there to see that time and every other time? I don't really get it. Maybe it's because I was going backwards. If any version of multiple endings has to be this at the Masters import, maybe. Someone try to find out the information on the multiple endings business, because, I mean, if there's no multiple endings, then I might as well stop now. You guys are running way too far away from where they should be. Go away, you bastards. Are they coming? Or am I too far away? I may have been too far away. He won't kill me, actually, if I'm... He won't kill... It looks like they only kill hostages by accident if they're trying to shoot me. No, 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 no. Alright, good. Should I come up this side? Okay, now that I've picked them all up, now I'm going to blow up the other ones. Come on, how did I turn around like that? I give up. I'm only going to do this if there's actually a reward at the end, and nobody's able to confirm that on this version or not, so I think I'm not doing it. Johnny says, never noticed before an Atari 8-bit computer, this game is almost monochromatic. Yeah, I mean, it's not monochromatic, but there's definitely not a lot of color. I think the reason why is because they just replicated the Apple color scheme. I just did that on purpose. 21 guys dead. Alright, I think that's enough Choplifter. It's been an hour. It's been fun. I think it's a good game, but just limited by this joystick. And I also don't know, like, if you get something for 60... If I knew for a fact you get some reward for saving all of them, then I'd keep playing and keep trying to do it. But since I don't know that there's even a reward, and I sort of, beat it from my perspective, then I'm sort of done at this point. But I am going to play the Apple port, not the Apple port, the original Apple version at some point, and try that out. If you like this type of thing, you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do that, and give me a like if you like this thing. And I stream like 4 times a week generally, and have it's all retro stuff pretty much. Occasionally a newer adventure game, but that's about it. It's usually Atari, TRS-80, and stuff like that. But thanks to all the cool people here today. Johnny Bond, Rock, Dorian, Always Asleep, Pirate Gamer Boy, what's his name? Gamers Grotto, sorry. Palpuck, and Jim Leonard was here. Lester was here for a good chunk of time. Duncan Nation stopped in and said hi. So thanks everyone who was here. And remember, if you're watching this after the fact, try to make it to the live stream if you can, because that's where the most fun is had by everyone, I think. Take care. As always, asleep. Johnny Bonds is bye. Thanks, everybody. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And we'll do this again on Saturday night. What's his name? Sorry. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.